This song that I'm going to sing, I actually heard it a while ago, and I thought, I don't like that song. And then a couple months ago, God spoke to me, and he said, I want you to sing this song and give a little bit of your testimony. So, brief little testimony of my young life. When I was born premature, and they rushed my mom to the ER, and the doctors actually came out of the room and asked my grandparents, who do you want to live, your daughter or your granddaughter? Well, my grandmother and grandfather were praying people, and when I see Miss Terry and Mr. Keith, I think of my grandparents because they were always praying and lifting their hands and praying for others. And they said, we rebuke that. They're both going to live. And right there with their coworkers and church members who had gathered in the hospital, they prayed. There was one doctor. One doctor walked in that room and said, no, I think we can save both. They told my mother and grandparents, if I made it through the night, your daughter will never live a normal life. She may not walk. She may not talk. And here I am. I had a heart problem, and years ago, technology was not what it was, and I would quit breathing. My mother would rush us to the hospital, and there was a surgery they wanted to perform, and my grandmother didn't have peace, and she said, God, if it's your will, then we'll have it here, but if it's not, put something in our way. Well, they went on a missions trip. They visited Thomaston, and everything fell into place, from the house to the moving expenses to a church. Everything just laid out perfect. And when we went to All Children's, they said if she had had that surgery, she'd have died on the table. You can't tell me that God wasn't working in my life. I can stand here today and say that I'm a miracle child because those are just some small things that God did before I could know, before I knew how powerful he truly was. He was already working in my life. It says, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. What doctors say doesn't trump God. God has all the power. So I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. We have passed from death into life because the love. So tonight, if you're facing a situation, just know that he's the miracle God, and he's still doing miracles.
I shouldn't be alive. My future was 6 feet under, 1 foot in the grave, no hope to be saved. Yeah, I shouldn't be alive, but I'm a miracle child, defied every diagnosis, and as close as it came, I can stand here and say I'm a miracle child. Yeah. Oh, now death, where is your sting? My Savior's word is final. I am resurrected, blood protected. I am a miracle child. If you're facing the odds, if you think you're beyond his saving, there's no life he can't raise. No, your wounds aren't too great. He's a miracle God, 'cause he shouldn't be alive. His body was 6 feet under, but 3 days in the grave, that stone rolled away, and our God is alive. Yeah. Oh, now death, where is your sting? My Savior's word is final. I am resurrected, blood protected. I am a miracle child. Oh, now death, where is your sting? My Savior's word is final. I am resurrected, blood protected. I am a miracle prodigal child. You're the living, breathing God of glory. I'm a living, breathing testimony. You're the one who turns a dead end story to a living, breathing testimony. You're the living, breathing God of glory. I'm a living, breathing testimony. You're the one